You can start, sir.
Okay. So welcome everybody. We are back in the program and I hope it's working for you, and I hope you're waking up every morning at 6:30 and listening to it and starting your day. It's very important for you to do that. Put an alarm, or whenever you wake up, do this as the first task so that your resolve becomes a reality. Your resolve becomes a reality. You've already filled up. Now, before I start more, I would like to request you all to share this live in your groups, in Facebook, in WhatsApp. Invite the people to come and join the live. Because in the live, the collective intention, the collective force is working. Collective resolve force is working. It's more effective. It's more efficient. It happens more faster. So this is what is the first thing you do. Understand? And you know very well, that when we do it together, it works better. It works much better. Okay? So that's first thing you do is please share and invite the people to come at this time. Okay? So that we could help them with their heart problems. There are many problems in the heart. It could be on the outer surface. It could be just inflammation of the cardiac covering. It could be infection or any changes inside the cardiac fluid. Arteries could be blocked, and that is what is coronary artery block, for which they do a bypass. We can correct that also by your individual healing force. Even if you're operated, your healing force is required to heal that area. Your veins, the muscle, when it dies due to an infarction, inside chambers, inside cardiac valve disease, everything can be corrected. There is nothing impossible. Second, I'm sure everybody wants to get over their blood pressure if they are having a blood pressure issue. Blood pressure issues could be hypertension, hypotension, circulation problems. There could be blocks in the circulation of the arteries and veins far away from the heart, which is affecting either the legs or all the way up to the brain. So all these diseases can be overcome. And the reason why we have all these diseases is because our natural healing system, which should not have allowed this, has got exhausted, is tired, is sleeping. So the first step to wake up is the resolve, is that intention, is that knowingness that 95% of the healing ability is within us. The 5% outside is also important. The doctors are also important. Surgery is also important. Whichever medicine system you choose is also important. Along with that, do this. This whole process is to strengthen your natural ability to bring balance, bring well-being, which was always there, but it has got suppressed. It has got exhausted. Because you will only have a disease when that is exhausted. If your healing mechanism and that is functioning properly 100%, you will not have a disease. The fact that you have a disease. Now, there are people who don't have any diseases. You'll be addressing by strengthening your cardiac system. That will improve. And second, professional focus is financial instability and money. Who doesn't have it? This financial instability also creates fear, which is coming from the heart. It's creating an imbalance in the heart. It's causing an imbalance, stress. Why do you think infarction happens? It's related to business. It's related to loss also. And purpose focus, we are all so unique to look at. So our purpose is unique. And we are here only to find, follow, and fulfill our birth purpose. That is what we are here for. We forget it. when we are born, but we have already decided what we have come for. So in order to correct that confusion and lack of direction, also we need, I stop again. Please invite the people who need help, whether it's family, whether it's friends, everybody now. Ask them, tell them the importance of joining live. Bring them in. The more people you help, the more you grow towards well-being. The more you grow towards being a spiritual individual, the more wisdom comes to you. Without hesitation, help everybody. We are social beings and we are meant to help. Okay, so disease itself, stress, disease, and aging comes due to a block to the flow of nourishment. And nourishment could be oxygen, it could be nutrients, it could be food, it could be air, it could be your focus, attention. That's all nourishing. So whenever there is a block, stress, disease, and aging happens, aging issues. No, it's not just in the human body. It's in our financial, in professional life, in our career. We could have stress. This dash is and aging. Even in our professional life, this career, whether it is business, everywhere we can have stress, we can have disease, this dash is, and also aging. We need to renew. Once it gets in, we need to renew. See, that is what it is. We have to generate, we have to sustain or enrich or operate it, and we need to dissolve what is not wanted so that it becomes something which is growing, which evolves. So in purpose, also, there could be block, and there could be block in the form of stress, disease, and aging. So all of this stems due to a block of nourishment, whether it is in personal life, professional life, purpose life. And the root cause of all this is only one: scattered consciousness, scattered focus, scattered attention. And it's all scattered to the outside. I want this, I want that, I want that. I want to be this, I want to be that. Your focus and attention is divided, it's fragmented. The energy has become small parts outside. There's no energy available inside. Focus is not available for inside. Attention. That is why blocks develop, whether it's personal, professional, or purpose. So what we are going to do is to all these distractions to bring it back, attract it back, all the energy to attract it back, all the fragmentation to bring it into oneness, integration. Multiplicity into singularity. All this can happen. That is what we want to start by writing our resolve, by filling that form. If you have not filled the form, please fill it. It's important to write it. You want to do it, and the mind can get erased. When you say, it gets diluted. Never tell what you want to do till you achieved it. Achieve it and say, I have achieved it. The moment you tell others that I'm doing this, it's different. So what you want to achieve is very confidential. What is your resolve? What's your intention is confidential. The system is not confidential. You can invite people for the system. It has to be a secret till it becomes a reality. Just like, oh, I'm applying for this job, I'm going to get the job. Go and announce everything. You haven't got the job yet. I'm going to do this. No, don't. You have to only talk to yourself, not to everybody else. So let us start the exercise now. First assess the state of your being. We're doing a subjective test. If you want to do an objective test or an investigative test, if you have an instrument, if it's possible, do it. But generally, we want to see what is our well-being state subjectively between 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the. I repeat again and again and again for you to get it. This is the process to manifest anything. Here we are manifesting whatever we want in the personal, professional life, we are trying to overcome the problems. We overcome the blocks. Okay? 1 is the worst and 10 is the best. So now the exercise begins. Everything happens through the heart. Heart is connected to every organ, top to bottom. It's connected by virtue of providing all the nourishment and nutrients. Even if we have a kidney problem, it has to go through the heart. The brain also, it has to go through the heart. So that problem, what you have written is all, we will address that also, and we'll address the cardiovascular system, and we'll address the professional. You will see, you will understand it as we go. So even before you close your eyes, first thing is place your hands on the heart. The moment you place, your focus and attention automatically come there because you're touching the heart. Now you intentionally bring your focus. If you want to close the eyes and listen to me, you can. Intentionally bring your focus to the heart. Fix the focus with your attention so it stays there. If you don't know how to do it, just talk to yourself. I bring my focus into the space between the hand and the heart. I fix my focus with my attention in this space. Statement is enough. I bring my all-knowing awareness, which constructed my whole body. It knows how my body is functioning, what is right, what is wrong, into this space. Now I breathe 9 times in this space. Normal breath, huh? The breath provides the energy for your resolve to become a reality, for your intention to become a reality. Whether the intention is about any disease or the heart or your business or your purpose. All 3 intentions I want you to write. Now you can close your eyes and state in the heart. I state in my heart. Say that. I state in my heart. I will, my name, instead of my name, your name. I, Ramesh, dissolve. Each word is said with 1 breath. When you're breathing out, the word is said. Don't be in a hurry. Dissolve whatever blocks are holding me back from having a, number 1, holistic, healthy body. For me, I have a problem in my stomach. So I will say holistic, healthy stomach, heart, blood pressure, and circulation. Number 2, holistic, wealthy, financial, if financial is an issue or anything else, income, opportunities, and resources. Number 3, holistic, wise, spiritual fulfillment. That's what I'm seeking. That's what I've written in the resolve. Awareness, clarity, and direction. But only say it once. When I will do it every day, you will remember it. If you want to write it, when you go on the YouTube, stop it and write it. Then continue. Word by word, you can write. In the transcript also it is present. We've come into a very quiet head or brain or mind. Relaxed body. Peaceful heart. We can hear the sound of silence. That means you're in your spirit. Be in this state, thoughtless, relaxed, peaceful, silent state. This is when this information which you have written, which you have stated, on the 27th day, if you do it every day, it goes to our very core, which is keeping us alive, and says, oh, this body is serious. It wants to achieve this. Let it happen. Tatha astu. Now, slowly move your toes, fingers. Follow exactly like the exercise is done. Wipe your hands. Don't rub. Wipe. Cover your face. Create a darkness. In the darkness, open your eyes, close your eyes. Open your eyes, close your eyes. Open your eyes, close your eyes. With eyes open, separate. How am I feeling? Does it look brighter? Is it clearer? That means it happened. Confirmation that you did the process correctly. Assess the state of well-being. What is it now? And then write the previous number and this number on the chat, whether you're on Zoom, whether you're on Facebook. Oh, sorry, whether you're on YouTube. Any questions now? You have to write it to hold this result, this state till tomorrow, so it doesn't get diluted. So that tomorrow we will add it, it will be of a higher level of request, higher level of statement, more energy in it. So we are allowing it to evolve, ascend. The level of request is ascending very gently. Not same level, coming down, same level, coming down, same level, coming down. It's always ascending. That is why you should do. That is how you hold. Anything you want to hold in life, whatever you achieved, write it so that you can go to the next level. Okay. Now, all those who want language translation, please join the Zoom. Of course, there is a certain enumeration to pay. And one advantage is it's 10x faster because you're closer to the source. Just like you can feel the heat better when you're closer to the sun. Okay. And now we can ask if there's any question to be asked, whether it's a problem in the body or whether it's a need or whether it's a desire, you're welcome to ask me. Next week, somebody raises the hand and I will talk to them. This week, please write in the chat. Okay. Very good. Okay. Anything else, Sunil, we need to announce? Any questions? Anything? Okay. God bless you, Dulam Surain.
Yes, sir. There is a question in YouTube chat.
Yes.
Sir, can I practice this every day without your presence?
You can do anything what you wish. But why am I doing it collectively? For it to be more effective and efficient. So you can do it without my presence. You can do it on your own. Finally, I want to make you independent. But till we don't achieve, this is just the resolve and intention. After that, we need to do experiencing freedom. So if you can come to the life. If you cannot come, practice it on the YouTube. It's still effective. And whenever you desire to practice it on your own, please do so. Each human being is capable of doing everything. Good. Any other question?
No, sir. Other they shared their transformation from 6 to 9, 3 to 6, 6 to 10,
Okay.
like that. Sir,
Okay.
one question is there.
Yes.
How can I take only one thing in this fast-paced world?
How can I take only one thing in this fast-paced world?
Right.
Yes. Okay. See, the world is fast-paced. You're not fast-paced. Don't get into how the world is. For God's sake, if I have succeeded taking one singular task and working only on that. I don't keep changing. I was determined. My thing was, how can I become the ultimate healer, which in every human being is possible? So that was my original premise as a young boy. And I continued to focus on that. That was my unique purpose. So when you will make a statement in your heart, give me the knowledge to be able to do one task in this at a time in this fast-paced world. Only when you do singular task will you be able to succeed. So simple is talk to yourself. You with yourself. Who is you? The body. Who is yourself? The soul. Have the conversation there. That's what makes it a reality. You will come down because you are all that focus on the outer place that I have to achieve this. There's no time. Bring it back. Focus it into one. 100% it's possible. And that's what we teach them. And in that Evolve app of ours, we ask you to only choose 3 goals. One personal, one professional, one purpose. We make you to write it by future pacing it. And it surprises me when you do that, automatically you know what to do for this task. Every day when I read it, I get the things I can do today. I'm not thinking of what I have to do on the end of the year today. So little by little, you will go on adding and finally the thing will be aware. And if you manage to finish the task before the time you assigned it, then assign a new task. Understood? Even time can be managed to compress. Space can be compressed, time can be compressed. Okay, I hope this answers your question. Anything else?
Yes, sir. One more question.
Yes.
Sir, how to avoid thoughts coming and disturbing while in meditation?
Okay. Meditation, I respect all the systems, all the evolution, how meditation was taught and explained to all of you. The thing is, most of the meditations ask you to focus probably in the third eye or on your breath. and saying that it's normal for thoughts to come. Okay. But most important is when you start doing whatever you're supposed to do in the meditation, in the heart, thoughts will not be there. Because your focus and attention is not in your head, but in your heart. So I want you to do your meditation, whatever it is, whoever has taught you, place your hands on the heart and do it inside the heart. The heart is connected to everything. And heart is in a singular state. The head is in a dual state. Yes and no. Should I not? It distracts you. But heart brings you into one point. So do your meditative exercise in the heart. You will become thoughtless. Of course, you're welcome to join our program where we will teach you in 30 seconds how to come into the, not even 30 seconds, immediately to become thoughtless. Immediately become doubtless, stressless, painless, diseaseless. You'll fall into that space. You'll fall into the state in a few seconds. So it's wrong to say that you have to meditate hours together. As per my experience, you can come into the meditative state in a snap. That is the key. When I can come into the meditative state in a snap, I can create what I want to. I can manifest what I want to. I can enrich what I want to. I can dissolve what I want to. So hours together doing it, taking away, going up, wasting time. No, you should be responsible for everything. At the same time, you should be able to manifest in a second. That's called time compression. That will also happen when you go into the heart. If that is something, if you're calling, then join the program. If not, continue with what I told you. Next question, if any. Because we've got, I think, 1 or 2 minutes more.
No, sir. They're saying thank you. Understood.
God bless you. God bless you. Yes, Sonan Chimik. I have to come back. Abhi,
Or should I stop for a moment?
Stop. Yes. Stop it. So everybody can understand.
Yes, teacher. So Mia Daswa teacher has 3 questions. So
Yes.
when we actually keep stating our desire, the intention, it will become 10x, right?
Yes, it can change from 1x to 10x, but you don't have to state again and again. You should always state once in that environment, trusting that it is going to happen. So that's why I say when you're closer to the source, the environment is so conducive that that single statement is effective. It is 10x. That statement you make is 10x, and it's effective and efficient the closer it is to the source. Now, why? The source is all of us. Source is our collective presence, our collective intention, our collective resolve is the source, along with me. Who understood it, discovered it. So my environment is very strong. I know that. People fall into place automatically. And this is something which all of you can create, all of you can be. And that's what I'm trying to help you with, that all of you be like me and better than me. If I can achieve it, you can achieve it. One question answered. You have to only say once. Don't repeatedly say, and then practice it once with the YouTube in the morning at 6:30. That's it.
Yes. Тэгэхээр нэг асуулт хүчтэй хилээд байхад 10 дахин хүчтэй болно тийм ээ гэж асуусан байна. За тийм ээ. Тэгтээ түүнийг дахин хилээд байх шаардлагагүй, дахин хилээд байх шаардлагагүй юу? Өөрөөсөө нэг удаа хэлэхдээ бүрэн төгөр анхаарал яг л нэг удаа хэлчихэд хангалттай. Тэгээ энүүн дээр болохоор гол нь бол тэр яг болно гэдэгт нь итгэж хийх хэрэгтэй. Яг болно гэдэгт нь итгээд яг нэг удаа өөрийнхөө хүрээлэн борчондоо итгээд нэг л удаа бүрэн дөрөв хэлэхэд хангалттай маа. Тийм учраас нөгөө их үүсвэртэй ойрхон байхын гол одоо нөгөө нэг давуу тал нь тэр байгаа. Их үүсвэртэй ойрхон байхад тэр хүрээлэн борч нь илүү өөр, илүү хүчтэй байна. Тэгээ яг тийм байхад энэ их үүсвэр гэж хэлээд байгаа зүйл юу юм бэ гэхээр бид бүгдээр ахгүй. Яг үнэнлээд бид бүгдээр. Бид бүгдийн яг энэ зорж байгаа зорилттой бид бүгдийн оршин байгаа байдал. Бид бүгдээрээ одоо шийдсэн байгаа тий одоо зорьсон байгаа тэр зорилго маань зорьсон байгаа байдал маань яг тэр хүрээлэн борч нь. Тэгээд бас миний хүрээлэн барчтай ажил. Тэгээ давтаад хамтраад энэ хүрээлэн барчин бол өөрөө их хүчтэй байгаа. Ийм хүрээлэн барчинд би өөрөө яг нөгөө өөрөө ухаарад ойлгосон хүний хувьд бол яг миний энэ орон зайд тэг хүрээлэн барчинд хийнийг өгөө орж ирэхэд тэр хүн бол аяанда яг тэр нөгөө нэг зөв төлөв дээрээ хүрээд ирдэг юм байна. Тэг голдролдоо ороод ирдэг юм байна гэдгийг ойлгож ухаарсан зүйл байгаа. Тэгэхэд энэ дээр бол юу гэсэн үг вэ гэхээр нөгөө нэг би ганцаараа ч гэсэн үг шүү. Та хийж ч гэсэн ачиг болох хэрэгтэй. Яг ийм болох хэрэгтэй. Ийм зүйлийг хийж чадна. Бүгдээрээ ийм одоо тэг хүрээлэн барчин бий болоод нийгэм болно. Тэг тийм болгоч боломжтой. Тийм нэгнэр наагчиг тэгвэр надаас ч илүү нэгэн болоосаа гэж би бол хувьдаа хүсэж байгаамаа. Тэгэхээр ерөөсөө өглөө нөгөө 6:30-тай нэг, орой хийхдээ нэг, тэгэл хангалттай 2 удаа өдөрт. Тэгээ нэг удаа ихтэй бүрэн төлөвлөгөөр итгэл үнэмштэйгээр нэг хэлгээд хангалттай. Yes, teacher. Do you want to say something?
Let me answer both question 2 and 3, and then you can translate in the translate mode. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Second question is second question is already answered because how many times should we do it daily? So yes. Okay. Third question. I have 2 students of mine who are attending this class. Both of them has a disease problem.
Yes.
So what should they be careful of, or what should they be focused on? Something
at the moment, the only thing they have to be focused on creating that intention and resolve that they want to overcome that disease. That's all. We want the intention and resolve to become strong. That's all. That starts the process. And that will continue. You want it even faster, then join the programs. Otherwise, stay here for the whole year. Okay. Translation mode.
Yeah, I already added one.
Now you can translate. Yes. और कोई question तो नहीं है in the meantime.
Sir, YouTube पे है एक और.
Last question, okay?
Yes.
हाँ बताओ.
How to increase our frequency to get good things only, not worst circumstances?
Okay. Very good question. So, Sonal, when you finish, tell me, okay? I have to wait till she finished translation so that she's not lost. Okay. So how to change our frequency to good things only? Okay. So worst thing don't come. See, the moment you raise your existence above the consciousness which is causing all these problems, the consciousness of the environment, not consciousness, the pure consciousness of the environment. Remember, environment is totally polluted. Too much of thoughts inside it from so many people, so many negative thoughts, so much of information, so much of waves, radio waves, television waves, phone waves, everything is there. All these waves are abnormal electromagnetic waves. They make the environment heavy, and then cultural effects. So what happens is we start resonating like what is the environment. The moment you get out of this environment and go to the mountains, you suddenly feel calm and peaceful because you're out of that environment. So the answer to your question is be above, let your frequency or your consciousness, personal consciousness, be above, or personal frequency above that of the environment where you're living. The moment you raise your consciousness, that is one of the things which we do to help you to succeed. We help you to pick you up from environmental consciousness to your independent, higher consciousness and higher frequency, so that you could always get constructive things, only get positive things. The moment your frequency goes down, negative things will start to appear. Okay, that's it. Next. How to raise your frequency, that also will teach you. How to raise your vibrations, we can teach you. How could you raise your consciousness? Yes. How to raise your focus, attention? Yes. Everything is there. All the knowledge is available, and it's available in every human being. Only thing you don't know because you're ignorant and nobody taught you. We'll just teach you and then you're on your own. You'll become independent. Idea is not to be dependent on us. Idea is to be independent and dependent on yourself. Stand on your feet. Awaken the Guru inside you. We have to awaken the Guru inside you. And this process is also starting the process of awakening the Guru or the decision maker inside you. Now, all these programs at university level we have. We want to tell you it's there. But it is, if you have the desire, then only look for it and then join, because we need commitment. It's not superficial. It is deep. Every aspect of your living is so deep. Everything is possessed by you. Everything is inside. Even God is inside you. So that's it. Or we'll stop now. So thank you very much,
Yes.
everybody. God bless and bye-bye, and see you tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Do not forget, invite more people, as many people who can join the program. It's helpful for them.